What is your major takeaway in this subject? To tell you honestly, it was my least favorite subject and I actually had a hard time making its task. Maybe because I am not that good at reading a lot of materials, since it really requires us to read every page or slide just to understand the lessons, especially when it comes to its different theories in enlightenment communication. My major takeaway is that even though it isn't my favorite subject from all of my majors, I've realized that it is important not just in research related studies, but also it teaches us to understand different reasons, explanations, or roots of every phenomenon in line with media, communication, and many other topics that is related to communication. Moreover, its application or relatedness in real life situations would also be my major takeaways. For example, the social construction of reality, which is a very visible situation and it really affects the minds of every person. And it can be the reason why some people tend to believe in some scenarios which are not actually the real reality. Which topic or lesson struck you the most and why? In my view, the topic or lesson that struck me the most is the media effects theories, and to be specific, the cultivation theory. Under the cultivation theory, we have this one video material related to the stated theory, which is actually about the mean world syndrome, media violence, and the cultivation of fear. It is actually very rampant nowadays that violence is just a normal thing and it is very alarming, especially to every child at home that watches television, because in every different media they would cater violent related content and it really affects every mind of every individual, especially the children or teenagers, that would make them realize that punching, hurting someone, or doing such crime is just normal. How do you plan to integrate your learnings in your future endeavors as communication students and eventually as a media practitioner? I would use my learnings from this subject first and foremost in our research or thesis. Since we have now an understanding of these different theories regarding communication, it is now easy for us to distinguish what will be the theoretical framework for our study. And secondly, with my future profession, especially if it is related to media or communication, I would now have the proficiency to organize and analyze communication experiences, to investigate communication behavior, to improve my understanding of human communication, to foresee and control communication circumstances, to question established social and cultural interactions, and of course, for us to propose new ways of thinking and living. What particular communication theory are you most interested in and why? The particular communication theory that I am interested in the most is the magic bullet theory, which is about the message causing an instant reaction from the audience mind without any hesitation. It is very interesting to learn and to discuss because it tells us that the media message has the same effect on everyone, implying that the public is considered as one entity, making it easier for them or the media to manipulate. This unique being is unaffected by the message, making it easier to manage them. Moreover, the message meaning is unchanged, implying that everyone will react in the same way regardless of their personal perceptions or beliefs. This assumes that the audience will not question what they've just heard.